I'm finally filming this. Hey guys, it's Austin. Today we're going to do a Q&A. Posted a post on Snapchat telling people to send me some questions, and this was kind of the only thing that I could think to do for my first video, and I guess it's kind of beneficial so you guys can get to know me. Here we go. Wow, I have a lot of Snapchats. And before I start the video, go ahead and add me on Snapchat if you haven't already. It's AustinCool2000. The first question by Haley Burke. I'm on Snapchat as Haley Burke 14. She asked, why do I love my boyfriend so much, and is he the best ever? I love my boyfriend because he is the best thing that's happened to me. He is, he takes care of me, he loves me. He's just simply the absolute best. And I know people kind of get annoyed sometimes when YouTubers talk about their relationships, but yeah, he's the absolute best, and I'm so lucky to have him. Next question, what's your best memory? Okay, so my best memory, like family-wise, would be when I was younger and all the times that I spent with my grandpa before he passed away. I'm definitely glad that I got to have some memories. Even though my parents raised me, my grandparents were also like my second parents who raised me as well. My grandparents live right next to me. I always go and visit them, and yeah, they always took care of me. So my best memory that's like fun, like teenage wise I guess, is when I got to see 21 Pilots in concert, because that was absolutely amazing. The next question is from Mary, and her Snapchat is Mary-Shepherd12, and her questions are, wow, there's like 3, but thanks Mary, and thanks to all the other people who submitted questions as well. I'm really glad that you guys are here to support me. And her questions are, how did you come out to being gay? How did you know you was gay? And how do you feel about gender roles? Well, everyone who's gay kind of always knew that they were gay. For me, in elementary school, I didn't focus a lot on relationships at all or crushes or anything. I just kind of lived life and had fun as a kid. But once I reached middle school, I started trying to date girls, and I just wasn't feeling it. I always had crushes on guys. I just had that feeling like every time I tried to date a girl, which I thought was the normal thing to do, it just didn't feel right to me. Eventually, I figured out that was the reason why. And the next question from her says, how did you come out to being gay? I actually came out as bisexual at first because I was still figuring out who I was. Funny story, the night before I had to get my wisdom teeth taken out, I stayed with my uncle because he lived really close, me and my mom, and she saw a picture on my phone, and I had a screenshot of this hoodie that I really wanted, and it said, sorry girls, I love boys. And that moment, my mom, that was like the approval. Over time, she had figured out, yeah, he's attracted to guys, like, she just kind of came around. She came up to me later that night because she didn't want to embarrass me or whatever around my uncle, and she was like, I know what your phone said, and she told me that she would always love me and accept me no matter what, and she always knew. And I'm so blessed to have the parents that I have, because it absolutely tears me apart on the inside to see what some of these kids have to go through who are in the LGBTQ plus community. And I just want to say a little word of inspiration out there for you guys. Be you, no matter what anyone says. Do not listen to other people. And if your parents aren't so accepting at first, that's normal. It takes time for them to come around because, people aren't so open-minded to it, especially with religions and everything. But just stay strong, be you, and everything will get better. Well, I love all of you guys. And third question from Mary, how do you feel about gender roles? I think gender roles are stupid. I think if a guy wants to paint his nails or wear makeup or whatever, I think he should be able to do it. And if a girl wants to wear specific clothing, then they should do it. I think everyone should be able to do what they want and express themselves freely. That's love. You need to express yourself. You don't need to be hidden. You be able to express yourself, and that's the way people express themselves. She'd rather her name not be said, so I'm just gonna say the question. What is my favorite song? Wow, this is a tough one. I'm going to go ahead and express Paramore is my main favorite band. If anyone knows me, Paramore is my absolute favorite band. Every album they have released except for the special edition Final Riot. I don't have that one, but I have Riot, Brand New Oz, the self-titled album, and the new After album that was released in 2017. And my hope is to one day to go to a Paramore concert, because that is just my absolute goal, and I would just cry if I got to see them in concert. They're my absolute favorite band, and they have got me through so much. Yeah, my favorite song today, okay, since it's hard for me to pick, Paramore is obviously my favorite band, so any song from them. Pool is one of my main favorite songs from the new After album. Pool and Grudges. Wow, I just can't even pick. But Paramore. Today though, I'm feeling more of the aesthetic music. One of my favorite songs today was definitely MK Grand's Russia. Russia is spelled with an X as the U in Russia. But I'm completely obsessed with that song. When I listen to that song, I just feel so, like, you know, relaxed and everything. And my girl Sarah said hi. Her name on Snapchat is Sarah4. Go hit her up. Go add her on Snapchat. Don't hit her up. She got a girlfriend, I'm sorry. But go add my girl Sarah on Snapchat. She's been there for me since day one. And all my other friends too. I'm sorry if I don't mention anyone, because there's too many Snapchats on my phone, and if I miss one, I'm so sorry. But yeah, go add my best friend Sarah4, and she said hi to y'all. And someone asked for a shout out earlier. Cameron A on Snapchat. His name on Snapchat is Cameron Jason11. Go add him. But he wanted a shout out. Thank you, Cameron, for subscribing and supporting my channel. Okay. My sister actually sent one. She said, any YouTube inspirations? If so, who? My favorite YouTubers are Lohanthony, Andrew Lau, Adam Vossen, Ricky Thompson. There's so many. Oh my gosh. Those are definitely some of my top 4. Gen XPN. I love YouTubers, and especially YouTubers like that who do vlogs and everything. And I also like some of these aesthetic decoration channels who are, you know, taking things from Tumblr and putting them on their YouTube channel, you know, as room decor. I love all that stuff. But yeah, like I said, those are a lot of my top favorite YouTubers. My friend Rylan on Snapchat also sent in a question saying, who are my role models, male and female? It's hard for me to pick because I'm really indecisive. That's another thing about me. My boyfriend is absolutely amazing at pushing me and keeping me going. He's always there making me go and making sure that I never give up, always making sure that I fulfill my dreams. My parents, of course, they're my big role models. Like, they keep me going. My mom would never let me not, you know, succeed in life. She always makes sure to do everything she can for me, and so does my dad. My dad makes sure that I go to college, I become successful. Thank you guys so much for watching, and if you enjoyed this video, give it a big thumbs up. All of my social media links will be in the description. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Again, comment some suggestions on what my next video should be. I know I got a lot of suggestions in my first video, and I'm up to about 26, 27 subscribers now, and I'm so happy and shocked, and I just want to thank you guys so much for making this a dream come true for me. I know it doesn't sound like a lot with all of the million subscriber YouTubers out there, but wow, this is just absolutely so much for me. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and bye!